This question is to the Prime Minister and asks, does he stand by all his statements and how does he do so?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, yes, and by standing here in Parliament and saying so.
Supplementary question, Right Honourable Winston Peters.
How does he reconcile his government's comments that the TPPA will be worth $5 billion year on year by 2025 when no other proponents have made such extravagant claims?
Mr. Speaker,
the Right Honourable Prime Minister.
the member should table the quote where I said that.
Point of order. Seek leave
Point of order. The
to
Right
table
Honourable.
two quotes, one from Minister Grosser and one from Jerry Brownlee.
Order.
Well, he challenged me.
Order.
We're up to it. I got it here.
Order. The member will now resume his seat, and I'll hear. A point of order from the Right Honourable
Mr.
Prime
Speaker,
Minister.
the Right Honourable Winston Peters just misled the House. He said that that was my quote. It was not my quote.
Order.
He deliberately misled the House. He should apologise for that.
Speaking the point of order.
I need no further order. Order. Need no further comment from either members. Standing Order 359 is the member the Prime Minister should refer to if he feels there's been a situation where a member has misled the House. As to the tabling of documents, I'm not going to put the lead because I don't think they'll advance the order of this House. But I will invite the member to continue with his supplementary questions.
Point of order. Point of order.
Point of order.
He's already had his.
Right order. I'll hear from the Right Honourable Winston.
Thank you very much,
first.
Mr. Speaker, I'm happy to table the question I asked, which began...
Order.
Well, it's the
No
evidence.
needs to do that. Now I'll hear from the Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, in my opinion, the member said that I had said that the TPP year after year would be worth $5 billion. I did not say that thing.
Order.
Speaker.
Order. No. I need no further assistance from either member. I've advised the Prime Minister on a way forward. If he feels he's been misrepresented, he needs to refer to standing orders and follow that way. Now I'm inviting the member, if he has further line of questioning, he's welcome to ask them. I'm happy to move to the next question if he rather.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
No, I've dealt with the matter.
No,
I'm
point of order, Mr. Speaker.
If it's a fresh point of order, I'll hear it.
I've been accused of misleading the House.
Order. Member will resume his seat. And equally, if the member feels he's been misrepresented, he follows the same procedure. I won't entertain any more points of order on this issue, but I'm happy for the member to continue his line of question. Supplementary question, the Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Given that Tim Grosser and Jerry Brownlee, being part of the government, said that, why... Yeah, you don't like facts, do you, Sunshine?
Order. Now, I'm going to invite the member to start that question again and to complete the question without responding to interjection.
Thank you very much, Speaker. Well...
Supplementary question, the Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Why, when asked for a response to the current plight of New Zealand dairy farmers, is his answer always the TPPA, when 4 of the countries involved have subsidies of over $110 billion as a barrier to New Zealand dairy farmer competition?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, if the member goes and has a look at TPP, he will see that the biggest area of reduction when it comes to tariffs is dairy. If the member wants to come into this House and argue that dairy farmers should pay higher tariffs, he's welcome to do so, but that just shows how little he knows, and he should stop making things up in this House like he did earlier.
Order. That won't.
Point of order, Speaker.
Point of order. Right Honourable Winston Peters.
I don't know what's wrong with the Prime Minister today, but he cannot make...
Order. I'm just making sure it's heard and signed so I can hear the member.
Speaker, I do not know what's wrong with the Prime Minister, but he can't begin in the first question today attacking me, and he's back to it again, because round about now, and given your countless warnings in the past, he should be asked to apologise.
No. Order. No. It's a robust debating chamber. Nothing at this stage has been ruled out of order, and the debate or the question time can continue if the member wishes to.
Supplementary question.
Supplementary question, the Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Despite Tim Grosser and Jerry Brownlee's comments, how is his response that the TPPA is a financial relief for New Zealand dairy farmers when US free trade agreements with Colombia, Panama and Korea took more than 4 years to receive congressional approval after signing? In short, how will the dairy industry in 16, 17, 18 and 19 expect any relief at all from his flippant comments.
The
Mr.
Right
Speaker,
Honourable Prime
Mr.
Minister.
Speaker, this is going to come as a great revelation, but Panama, Colombia and Korea aren't part of TPP.
I never said they were.
Supplementary question.
Despite the fact that I never said they were, Prime Minister, and obfuscation and deviation won't work in this House, why is the government blocking a free trade deal with Russia and pouring massive taxpayer support into the Hollywood film industry, Sky City Casino, Rio Tinto and now the TPPA campaign when the Democrat and Republican campaigns leadership in the United States think it's a real dog, they're not you, the TPPA, and a big corporate protection racket against the interests of their workers and their farmers?
The Right Honourable
Well,
Prime
Mr.
Minister.
Speaker, Mr. Speaker, interestingly enough, if one looks at the comments from Donald Trump, the reason why he thinks it's a bad deal is because he thinks that the United States has done a bad job of negotiating the terms, which by definition means we did a good job of negotiating the terms because we got a better deal.